If your sexual performance has declined, if fatigue has become your daily companion, if intimacy has become something you avoid, not because you want to, but because your physiology fails you, then hear this. This might not be just getting older. It may be something far simpler and far more fixable, an insufficiency of 3 key vitamins that your body requires. The crucial facts your doctor probably hasn't shared. The majority of mature men retain their passion. They're deficient in vascular function, energy reserves, and hormone production. And in most cases, the solution doesn't start in a pharmacy. It originates with what's on your plate. I'm about to share the 3 key vitamins every mature man should supplement and how they support the return of normal sexual response, increase your body's testosterone output, and bring your energy back to life. Additionally, I'll reveal the most dangerous mistake men make when taking these vitamins and the simple solution you can implement now. Let's commence with the crucial yet underappreciated factor to improving circulation and sexual function in mature men. This substance was once automatically produced by your system, mainly when you enjoyed time outside. However, production declines dramatically with advancing years, and thus your blood delivery, stamina, and abilities decline. I'm talking about vitamin D, popularly referred to as the sun vitamin. For your situation, it potentially forms the basis for recovered force and conviction. I recall clearly meeting with Paul, a 67-year-old gentleman. Intellectually astute and pensive, he simultaneously experienced considerable disappointment. "Doc," he said, "I still want to be close to my wife, but my body just won't cooperate anymore." That quiet confession is one I've heard from hundreds of men over the years, and more often than not, the starting point to getting that spark back isn't some miracle drug. It's vitamin D. For males past their 6th decade, vitamin D remains critically undervalued. Most people reduce it to merely a sun-derived substance or a vitamin associated mainly with bone formation in youth. What many miss is vitamin D's substantial role in masculine performance. It functions as the key trigger for vascular dilation and transport essential, oxygen-laden blood system-wide, including to the areas that define your masculinity. Its shortage leads to compromised circulation, depleted energy, and avoidable intimate difficulties. Consider this: more than 4 in 10 older individuals have insufficient vitamin D levels. These are responsible men who work out, maintain reasonable diets, yet wonder why their essence seems diminished. With low vitamin D levels, nitric oxide generation becomes compromised, a compound crucial for vascular health and erectile function. The effects transcend simple bedroom matters. It concerns endurance, mental sharpness, and self-assurance. Thankfully, resolving this shortage demands just basic approaches. A brief morning solar session of just 15 to 20 minutes, eating more salmon, tuna, or fortified dairy, and supplementing with high-quality vitamin D3 can radically shift how your body performs. I've seen patients who could barely finish a walk around the block suddenly feel energized and reconnected to their partners again. This isn't theory. This is chemistry. It represents one of the most straightforward approaches to renewed energy. But as powerful as vitamin D is, it can only take you so far. Despite improved circulation, your system requires energy to utilize this blood flow, sustain it, and turn it into action. This introduces our second essential vitamin. If mysterious exhaustion plagues you, this might offer the energetic solution you seek. A second crucial component demanding recognition is vitamin B12, the biological energy factory. I recall working with a gentleman called Robert. Having reached 72 after a firefighting career, he treasured his grandchildren. Yet his robust appearance concealed profound fatigue. He admitted, "Although I rest properly and eat regularly, persistent tiredness defines my days. My thinking is unclear and my physique exhausted. Bedroom encounters with my partner exceed my capabilities." His story stuck with me because it was so common and so easily missed. His condition exemplified characteristic B12 depletion, a problem widespread in men of advanced years. This vitamin remains indispensable for energy synthesis. Insufficient B12 blocks the conversion of nutrition into available power. Despite optimal nutrition and sufficient rest, B12 deficiency leaves your body energy depleted. What's more, B12 vitally contributes to blood cell development, which transport vital oxygen throughout your body, including reproductive tissues. With reduced blood cells comes comprehensive slowdown. Your stamina fades, concentration capacity weakens. You may feel disconnected from the very things that used to excite you. Here's the essential insight. Your digestive efficiency for B12 decreases as birthdays accumulate. Even if you're eating meat, eggs, or dairy, it might not be enough. This explains the widespread fatigue, frailty, and confusion among senior men, while conventional health screenings show nothing amiss. The answer may be unexpectedly uncomplicated. Elevating B12 through high-grade supplementary products, or occasionally, medically supervised B12 shots has potential to substantially renew mental sharpness, bodily vigor, and consciousness. Many patients have progressed from daytime drowsiness to vigorous physical activities and meaningful familial connections, just by rectifying an unidentified nutritional deficit. What's more, vigor forms just part of the equation. Your system requires defensive elements as well. Factors that bolster circulatory pathways, minimizes inflammatory processes, and upholds the primary hormones governing masculine attributes. Here enters our final essential vitamin, frequently termed the reproduction vitamin, but its significance surpasses simple reproductive health. Indeed, insufficient levels could currently be undermining your masculine hormones and vascular health. Recognizing vitamin E's importance is crucial, the reproductive system protector. I remember speaking with James, a septuagenarian former aviator who visited showing signs of exasperation and disorientation. He explained, "I maintain proper nutrition and regular physical activity, but lately I feel off. My inner motivation has weakened. Recovery takes longer than before. Frankly, my sense of manhood has diminished." This confession struck me significantly since James showed dedication and mindfulness. He was disciplined, proud, and committed to his health. Nevertheless, he suffered from a deficiency medical professionals frequently ignore: vitamin E. Vitamin E surpasses limited definitions as procreative helper or dermatological additive. It operates as a potent factor in men's health, notably after the 6th decade. This nutrient functions as an organic free radical neutralizer, denoting its power to battle cellular breakdown and inflammatory responses that silently damage your blood vessels, hormones, and reproductive organs as you age. With increasing systemic inflammation, blood delivery diminishes, male hormone levels decline, and energy crashes. The progression isn't immediate, but remains unceasing. And without realizing it, men like James begin to lose their edge. The essential function of vitamin E involves maintaining circulatory system adaptability and your blood flow robust. Sexual hardness transcends mere excitement. They essentially require efficient blood delivery. Insufficient blood flow to critical areas compromises function. Moreover, vitamin E enhances androgenic hormone synthesis. This becomes particularly crucial in advanced age. Suboptimal male hormone levels transcend reproductive effects. It changes emotional balance, drive, and experience of value. Happily, vitamin E restoration is uncomplicated and non-synthetic. Natural foods, including tree nuts, certain seeds, plant oils, and dark leafy vegetables, provide abundant vitamin E. Or if needed, a high-quality natural vitamin E supplement can help fill in the gaps. Individuals comparable to James typically return following a few months with visible contentment, feeling sharper, stronger, and more connected to life again. What's particularly important to understand about vitamin E is that it works on multiple levels within the body. Besides neutralizing damaging molecules, it sustains cellular construction, particularly within male reproductive organs responsible for hormone synthesis. This forms an advantageous biological circle. Reduced inflammatory response enhances circulation, enabling superior nourishment of testosterone-generating cells, subsequently elevating complete physiological function. Academic studies featured in prestigious endocrinological publications demonstrate superior testosterone maintenance in aging men correlates with elevated vitamin E concentrations. This correlation becomes even more significant after age 65. The appealing feature of this method lies in its non-aggressive nature, contrasting with medication-based treatments causing abrupt alterations. This nutrient cooperates with inherent biological mechanisms, supporting rather than overriding them. This measured technique creates limited negative consequences and persistent positive outcomes. Also significant is the fact that vitamin E encompasses 8 separate compounds, 4 tocopherols and 4 tocotrienols. Most artificial nutritional products provide just a single form, alpha-tocopherol, whereas organic sources offer multiple forms simultaneously. This illuminates the potential advantage of food-derived vitamin E versus basic supplements. When purchasing supplements, identify those specifically advertising mixed tocopherols to guarantee broader vitamin E variant intake.